Hello, I'm Andy, and here is a program. It's called Those Born in the Period of Virgo Can Suffer Diabetes. Yes. Before I carry on, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms are very special. They are palms which nobody else can have. Your date of birth, your time of birth. Many can have. In fact, 250,000 babies are born every day. Can they all have the same pattern? Some are born even at the same time. Can they all suffer or enjoy the same things? No, they can't, because each of them will have different palms. So, palm reading is very essential for any astrologer to learn. Otherwise, you'll be repeating the same thing to many people born around the same day or same time. We'll talk more about that later. Now, I've divided, hold on. Okay. So, diabetes, which is a killer, it need not kill you if you find very quickly that you have it. And so it's all up to you. Diabetes is a disease which can be had in three ways. One is a craving for sugar, to eat or drink sweet drinks like soda, and also eat a lot of dessert and sweet things. So try to cut that down. The second way is to inherit it from two generations, your parents or grandparents. If they have it, then I will see on your palm. If you're right-handed and seen on your palm on the right hand, you may be born diabetic. But if you're right-handed and seen on your left hand, then it is old age diabetes. So I will look at your palms carefully. If you are born on the 26th in the August, if you are born on the 26th in August, or if you are born on the 7th or 16th in September, you will have a very high degree of suffering from diabetes. This is a system which I've discovered, and that's how it is. So remember, if you're born on the 26th in August, or if you're born on the 7th or 16th in September, and that is the period of Virgo. So you'll have to be very cautious that you may be born with diabetes or it will just grow on you very fast. There is a gland called the pancreas. We have three glands. The man will have the prostate gland, the pancreas gland, and the thyroid gland. The ladies will have the ovaries, which are glands, and the pancreas gland and the thyroid. For diabetes, you have to find out whether your pancreas is having problems. And so, if your pancreas blood result is not good, that may be the reason. Doctors will give you medicine to get your pancreas going. So, when you wake up one morning, have no breakfast, no coffee, no tea, no food. You need to fast for 7 hours. Nowadays, they say 4 hours is enough. It's not enough. The result will not be accurate. So fast for 7 hours, dress up, go and see the doctor and give a blood test. And when they take that blood test to check for your sugar levels for diabetes, tell them to take extra blood because you want to blood test your pancreas at the same time. It's very important. If your pancreas is sick, it's producing insulin that's useless, which means diabetes will win. Or maybe it's not producing any more insulin, it's that sick. Then doctors will give medicine to your pancreas. Now, if any of your parents or grandparents are born on the 7th or the 16th or the 25th in August, or on the 7th, the 16th, or the 25th in September, then tell yourself that you may have already got the strain from them, the diabetic strain. So you'll have to be very careful. Now, for women, the pancreas is important because it's a gland. It's associated to the ovaries and to the thyroid. And for men, it's important because it's to the prostate and also to the thyroid. So can these glands, because in astrology we believe that if one gland has a problem, all the glands will have problems. So can it be that this gland which affects your pancreas may also move on to attack the other two glands? So keep that in mind. Oh, all right. Now, getting diabetes on this date is one thing, but you also have to check your palms. Well, you are not a palmist, you won't know. As I said, if I see the mark of diabetes And if you are right-handed, and if I see it on the right hand, then you may be born diabetic or you will get it very early. But if it's on your left hand and you are right-handed, then it will be old age diabetes. So when you see me, not only your date of birth, not only your time of birth, I also check your palms all the time. And that way I will do that. So this is not bad news. It's just news to alert you that you are prone to diabetes. So try and do that, and we'll make this meeting, you listening to my program, at least functionable. Different ages, different days that we are born will all give us many diseases. So this particular program is about diabetes. Now, when you see me for a 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50, that's all, to know your next 9 years, I will go very much in detail about your health. Every single thing about your health is the way your horoscope is made, judging by your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. So this 90-minute session around health areas, I will tell you in detail. I will also talk to you about your next 9 years in the job, business, financial area, in your health area, or any other areas, and also in the area of your personal life, the romance, the marriage, the family. So it'll be a very much pronounced session with me. I'll give you a lot of information. I'll show you how to harmonize with the soul. How do you do that? The first triology is the soul, the third eye, and the aura. If you can harmonize that, you will be a very powerful person. We all get that harmony, but always too late in our lives. Late 50s, 60s, sometimes 70s in our ages. I will show you at whatever age you come to see me. I'll create and let you know how to get the harmony of your soul, the third eye, and the aura. These are very powerful energies which will overcome and help any kind of struggles waiting for you. Your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. All these energies are very important to know. Is bad energy or good energy? You use colors which are bad, you connect to bad planets. You use colors which are good, you connect to good planets. And the same with jewelry of every kind, gemstones. And what about direction energy? It's a very powerful tool. Each of us has a compass. The compass is based on our horoscope, which means looking left, east, or looking right, north, or whatever. You're going to be able to know whether it's a good direction or not, or when you are awake and also when you are sleeping. So there's more information you'll get from me. And I'll show you for your next 9 years. If you like to play lotteries, you have to learn how to connect to the soul. It's a game which is so difficult to win. It's designed that way. And when I see you, I will look at your palms to offer a mystic cross. That's what we call it. If the cross is there, you're ready for all the fantastic things. If it's not, I will show you how to get it there. There are ways how to do certain things. And that is another thing I will teach you. And also, during this 90-minute session, I will show you how your next 9 years are going to pan out for you, the platform of the next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. So there's so much to teach you in this 90-minute session, and the cost is only USD $50. Remember, I will go into your health areas very much in detail, and I'll tell you exactly which organ in which calendar year is going to go bad, so that even you are not of that age, there will be time to get it rectified and to repair it. So here's my email. Send me this email, and let's get down to business so that you can enjoy the energies I've spoken to you about, especially the soul, the third eye, and the aura earlier. As I said, we get it, everyone is promised for it, but always in our late 50s or 60s or 70s, much too late in our lives. I will show you at whatever age you come to see me, even as a teenager. That teenager is going to learn how to be very lucky very, very quickly and change the pattern around. Even born on a bad day, as long as you know it early, there are ways how to correct that problem. In the meantime, I thank you for listening to me. And don't forget, sugar is the enemy, but diabetes are many ways, the inheriting of it from parents or grandparents or other members. And also, your pancreas must be tested. So do test that once a year at least. I wish you a good day or a good night. Thank you. Goodbye.